Xur is here for his first visit in Destiny 2. He is on Nessus, and no need to search for him. Bungie marks him on the map for you. He is by Watcher's Grave. I thought it would be really cool to have to search for Xur across all the different areas. Kind of a missed opportunity, in my opinion, for kind of a little scavenger hunt every Friday trying to find where Xur is at. So Xur is up in this tree, it looks like, so let's go over to him. This would have been pretty hard to find if you didn't have a marker marking where he was. Look at him up there. What's up, Xur? You chilling? Yeah, that would have been pretty hard to see, I will admit that. Those new to Destiny, Xur is an exotic vendor. He used to show up on the weekend in Destiny 1. Now he's showing up on Friday just like he did in Destiny 1, but instead of leaving during the weekend, he's going to leave on Tuesday. So that's kind of what he looks like. Got a little tentacle face. Wow, this is a good week. Hopefully you guys have some Legendary Shards, and they really stripped down Xur. Is this all he's got? He's got no ornaments or anything? Okay, well first up for the gun, you have MERCILESS. This thing is an absolute monster, a DPS machine. I personally don't have the gun yet, but this is a must buy. So first perk, non-lethal hits with projectiles make this weapon charge faster until its wielder gets a kill. And then your other perk is reloading immediately after a kill increases weapon damage for a short time. I have a few friends that have this gun. Like I said, I have not used the gun yet, but I've seen it in action. It absolutely shreds bosses. It's amazing for PvE, and this is an absolute buy this week. If you do have the Legendary Shards, definitely get this gun. You will not regret it. Hunters, you are getting Raiden Flux. If you like the Arcstrider subclass, this is a must buy. This is a really, really good chess piece. The perk is quick successive attacks with Arc Staff, increase its damage output and duration. So your super is going to last longer, and Arcstrider's really good in PvE, so this is definitely a great chess piece to have at your disposal. It kind of reminds me, the perk layout kind of reminds me of Mask of the Third Man from year 1, but I think this is going to be much better than Mask of the Third Man was. At least all my hunter friends have told me that it's really, really good with Pole Dancer. Titans, you are getting FANG PAULDRON. These are good, and I have used these. I absolutely love these gauntlets. They are great when you are rocking the Captain America subclass and you're using the bottom tree. Once you have that unlocked and on top of these gauntlets, you can just start throwing shields left and right during your super. So the perk is Shield Bash melee kills recharge shield throw, melee ability kills recharge Sentinel shield super. So you can throw your shield, get a bash or two on a couple enemies, your shield throw is going to be recharged and ready to go. You're going to be able to huck quite a bit of them. Then you couple that with the bottom perk tree in the Sentinel subclass that's going to give you a second shield, an additional shield throw charge while Sentinel shield is active. So you're going to be able to chuck a shield, get a couple bashes, then your shields are going to be recharged. Awesome, awesome gauntlets. Definitely get them, Titans. Warlocks, you are getting Wings of Sacred Dawn. Definitely really cool looking when it comes to the cosmetic of exotics. It looks cool. So the perk is Tome of Dawn. When Dawnblade is equipped, aiming weapons while in midair suspends you there for a short time. Precision hits extend this effect's duration. So it's basically giving you Angel of Light, which I personally never used on my Warlock. I don't know many Warlocks that did. Don't really see the usefulness in this exotic. If you find use out of it, then that's awesome. Then use it. But Angel of Light, you're just chilling up in the air. You're exposed. You can get hit very easily. I don't really see the use of it. I think there are much better exotics. Warlock, now it definitely looks cool. And if you're collecting all the exotics, then grab it if you have enough Legendary Shards. If you only have enough shards to buy one item, say you got like 30 Legendary Shards. So you can get everything, but you can only buy one thing. I would definitely buy MERCILESS. MERCILESS to me is the best item out of the week, and I don't know how many times Xur is going to be handing out a weapon like this. So that was Xur week 1 of Destiny 2, and it is a really good week. With that, a little update. I think I will be starting the Let's Nightfall series that we did in Destiny 1 for Destiny 2 this next week. And then let me know about Xur. I didn't do Xur in Destiny 1. I planned on doing him in Destiny 2 just because there's an influx of a lot of new players. They might not know what good exotics and bad exotics might be because they're not as familiar with the game. A viewer also suggested doing Cade's treasure hunts every reset, and I plan on starting that next week as well. For my raid guide, you guys know I like to run the raid multiple times and get experience with each role so I can explain it as best as possible. I hope to have that out by Sunday night, maybe Monday. Have a good one, guys. See ya.